believe ecotourism has become so popular because we're going into the third generation of people now who have been disconnected from nature, who haven't lived close to the land. And I think parents today recognize they didn't get something that was important, and they'd like to take their children and experience those things, but they don't know where to start. The Babcock Ranch is really a mosaic of landscapes. The landscape is made up of old farm fields now, of pastures, of cypress heads, of oak hammocks, of pine forest. This was probably one of the most outstanding public-private partnerships I've been able to see. It's a good example of citizen action. You know, this was citizens that got Conservation 2020 passed, and the Land Act, which has turned out to be one of the most successful land acquisition programs in Lee County. The Babcocks were hunters. So what they did is they didn't make all square farm fields or all square pastures. They put lots of edges to it. So it still has that natural feel and natural look. That's why everybody thought this is just so different as a ranch. It's got tremendous diversity, 17 different endangered species and listed species we know of here. And so it's just an absolute gem for the public. We heard a splash. It was a great big 14-foot alligator out here, just decided to grab some mid-afternoon lunch. So that's the magic of it. And there are eco-tour operations here at Babcock Ranch that are wonderful to take. If that's one of the places you could take your family and get introduced to South Florida habitats and communities. Community means giving and taking. You know, if you want to join a community or be a member of a community, there's an expectation that you not just take something, you have to give something. I think the biggest hesitation a lot of people have is they move here from someplace else and they just don't know where to start. You know, the website for Charlotte Harbor would be a great place to start. Search the websites for other nature organizations or facilities in Southwest Florida. We have a network all the way down the coast of those kind of facilities that are really a great opportunity. I don't know how to go kayaking, right? So if somebody will take me on a tour, you know, I take my kids and I go. That's the way I think you get introduced, is put your foot in the water. There's plenty of friends you'll make, and that's the way you become part of the community.
Visit the Charlotte Harbor National Estuary Program website